Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is so lovely to have you here with me today. I'm so grateful for your presence. So right now we're going to be looking at what's really going on with your person behind the scenes in their life, how they're feeling about the connection. So go ahead and resonate with a pile and we'll get started. I hope you're all having a really lovely day today. All right, pile one, let's get into your reading and see what's the truth behind all this with your person. All right, pile one, what's really going on with pile one's person in this connection? How are they really feeling? What's really going on with pile one's person? What is really going on with pile one's person? What is really going on? Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So the first card we have the Magician, which is beautiful energy. So I believe the answer to this is that I believe behind the scenes your person is actually manifesting this connection. They're stepping into their power as a creator of their reality. I think they're starting to, I'm hearing they're not victimizing themselves as much. They're stepping out of victim mentality. I'm hearing victor mentality, which is awesome. Kind of getting like Six of Wands strength energy from that. So your person is realizing that as above, so below, they're realizing that in order to create their outer reality, they need to check the alignment of their inner reality. I think in regards to this connection as well, I think they might be even looking at where they have some blockages with love and worthiness and things like that. I'm also hearing money maybe as well. Just any blockages that they have in their life. They're really examining those and realizing that, for the outside to change, the inside needs to shift. So this person is, I think, changing. They're willing to change. They want to change. They want to get their beliefs in order for you. So this is awesome. So you might not know that, especially if there's no contact or no movement in this situation, depending on what's going on. But your person is definitely behind the scenes manifesting you. So that's what's really going on. They might literally be learning more about law of attraction. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So your person is planning on coming forward to you for an offer of stability. Union is what I feel from that. The Knight of Pentacles is very loyal and reliable and dependable. So your person has good intentions towards you. I'm also noticing the stag here, that divine masculine symbol. So I feel like your person is becoming the divine masculine. They don't have to be male, but they are stepping, I think their divine masculine energy is emerging here, definitely. Taking charge of their reality. And so they want to take charge of the situation. They want to come towards you with stability, commitment, honor, loyalty. We also have the Hermit. So this is really interesting. So, this person is actually really going on an inner journey at the moment. They're, again, I feel like a very spiritual awakening kind of energy from these cards. So your person is doing that inner work. I feel like they might be spending a lot of time alone, lost in thought, kind of, again, examining themselves, really thinking deeply. That Virgo energy might really be analyzing themselves here, really taking a critical look at their life, seeing where they need to shift again. It's like I feel like your person has walked away from the 3D world, so to speak, quite a bit, especially with the Hermit. It's like they're realizing maybe they don't need the approval of other people. Again, they're taking their power back is really what I feel, especially if your person struggled to be in their power in the past for whatever reason. Your person is becoming more of a leader than a follower, and they're like listening to, the divine and realizing that that's, other people's opinions don't really matter as much about them. It's like as long as they feel good and they love themselves, that's what's really important. So I feel like there's a lot of, deep things happening with your person. We also have Ace of Wands, so your person is feeling very creative, very passionate about this connection. It's like this butterfly energy in this this card, that's that symbol of transformation, like death and rebirth. So again, I was just feeling so much transformation in your person right now. They're definitely going through something really profound, becoming wiser as well, more mature with the Hermit. Really becoming their higher self, embodying that wisdom. I'm hearing something about like Buddha consciousness. So your person may be a Buddhist. They might be kind of, reaching enlightenment in some respects. Otherwise, take it as it resonates. Could be Christ consciousness as well. But they are, I think, tapping in with the Ascended Master energy. And then we have the Six of Cups. So your person is healing their inner child also. I think that's really what's going on here, which makes a lot of sense because they're taking their power back. It's like they're realizing they can nurture themselves. They don't have to rely on the external to feel safe. You know, they can be their own parent, especially if their parents were lacking in any way, you know, in terms of raising them. They're realizing like they don't need anyone else. They can take care of themselves. They can nurture their own inner child, which is making them a lot stronger. And again, less codependent, less likely to be involved in toxic situations, karmic situations, etc. So this person is also definitely desiring a reconciliation as well with the Six of Cups with you. They're desiring passion with you with the Ace of Wands. So yeah, for a lot of you, this person behind the scenes is, I think, planning exactly, you know, how to come towards you, how to make this reconciliation happen. I definitely feel like there's going to be a meeting in the 3D world between the two of you at some point. You know, I feel like that's in the works, or at least that's what your person is planning for. It's what they're manifesting, is a physical 3D reunion for a lot of you is really what I'm feeling, especially because you have the Knight of Pentacles, and that's all about, you know, the external world. It's like they're doing internal work and external work, which is really awesome. I'm hearing raising their vibration, so that's really great. Let's get some more cards. This kind of just, the Ten of Cups just kind of was sliding around, so I feel like this is eventual positive outcome between the two of you for sure. It could be what they're working on manifesting right now. You know, for a lot of them, maybe they didn't feel worthy of that in the past, you know, they didn't feel worthy of the Ten of Cups, but I feel like they're realizing, like, or maybe they subconsciously pushed it away or ran away from commitment because they were afraid, but I feel like this person's, like, really manifesting commitment with you. That's what they really want, especially, again, with the Knight of Pentacles. That's very committed energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign for some of you, but, you know, it could be a Virgo even with the Hermit, but take it as it resonates. Could be fire sign as well, water sign, any sign. All right. What's really going on with Pile 1's person right now? Oh my gosh, look at this. What else is, what's really going on with Pile 1's person? This is awesome, you guys. So, we have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So, again, this person is definitely thinking about pursuing you. So, if you don't have any contact with them in the 3D, I would definitely feel that, you know, that's coming your way according to divine timing and your connection. You know, each journey is different, but I definitely feel like this is in the works. It could be increased communication. Again, it could be 3D physical union or a deepening of the connection wherever you guys are at specifically. But yeah, this person wants to come towards you romantically. They want to bring their love to you. I feel like be emotionally available, vulnerable with you, really romance you. Yeah, I'm seeing this beautiful Queen of Pentacles here. They definitely want you to be their committed partner. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is like that. I always get a very wife, mother energy from her. She's like almost like Empress vibes. So this person wants to definitely settle down with you. They want to offer you, again, a real commitment, something really solid, because with the Queen of Pentacles, they see your value. They know that you know how worthy you are, and they know that, you know, they need to step up to be worthy of you. It's what I feel like. They know that they're lucky to be with you. You know, you're a really beautiful person, and you deserve the world is what I'm feeling. And with the King of Swords here, I feel like your person is definitely doing a lot of deep thinking about this connection. They're very fixated on you as well. You know, it's like even if it seems like they're at a distance or whatever's going on, or they're being kind of stoic, you know, not maybe revealing a lot to you, this person is definitely making decisions. I feel like with the King of Swords, they're also, you know, really making this choice here. They're very decisive that, you know, you're who they want to be with, you know, that you're who they want to commit to. So this person is definitely like having, like keeping an eagle-eyed gaze on you. Like they're definitely watching you, thinking about you really intensely. You know, deep in analysis mode. I was picking that up with the Hermit, like this person is really analyzing themselves. Could be they're analyzing this connection quite a bit as well. Maybe a bit of overthinking sometimes, but I feel like this person is just really trying to work out, I think, you know, what's the right way to do things here? How do I bring success? How do I bring this reconciliation in? How do I bring this reunion in? You know, this Ten of Cups. That's really what they're thinking about, because that's what they want. They don't want just a casual thing with you, definitely not. They're definitely in this for, you know, very serious reasons, very seriously in love with you. What else is really going on with Pile 1's person? What else is really going on? The Fool, yeah, they're ready for this new beginning here. They're really ready to release the past if there is a murky or, you know, triggering past between the two of you, which is very normal for a lot of deep soul connections. This person is ready to let all that go. Could be also, you know, letting go of karmic energies if there's any involved in this. Could be person, place, thing, whatever's going on. Anything that needs to be let go of, this person is ready to, you know, brave the unknown. They're ready to let go of their fears. It's like, I feel like the Fool reminds me a lot of inner child healing as well, because it's just that curious energy where it's like, you know, Not being afraid of the future, not being afraid of consequences necessarily, just stepping into life with, an open and curious gaze. And it's interesting it would come out with the Six of Cups. So there's definitely some sort of inner child healing going on with your person. I don't know if it's conscious or unconscious. Maybe your person's literally going to some sort of counseling and figuring that out, or they've looked into it. Otherwise, this is just happening whether or not they realize that they are actually nurturing and healing their inner child. So that's really beautiful. Which is preparing them to take this leap of faith towards you for this beautiful new beginning, this commitment that they want with you. So that's really awesome. Let's clarify some cards here. All right, Carla, clarify the King of Swords, please, for pile 1. Clarify the King of Swords for pile 1, please. Clarify the King of Swords for pile 1. Okay, this is awesome. So what they're thinking about right now, we have the Three of Cups. Let's get together and enjoy life. So this is another sign that this person wants to hang out with you in the 3D world. I see the Three of Cups as like, having fun together, going out, maybe hanging out with friends, family together, going out to whatever you guys want to do, whatever is fun for the both of you. This person wants to, bring a lighthearted energy into this connection. We have the Knight of Cups. I want to come to you and give you my love. So the Knight of Cups came out here as well. So definitely confirmation. This person is heavily thinking about that. I think they're trying to strategize maybe a bit how they can do this, what the right way to do this is. They want to give you this love offer. We have Page of Pentacles. I want to reach out and send you a message. So definitely I was feeling communication from this person. This person wants to increase the contact, communication between the two of you. And then we have Justice. What I give, I receive. So I think this person, again, whatever's gone on in the past, this person is kind of realizing that because we're all one, what we put out into the universe, how we treat other people comes back to us somehow, some way, because it's like hurting yourself, you know what I mean? When we hurt other people, especially if you guys, I feel like this is definitely like a deep soul connection, could be even twin flame connection, whatever, however you resonate with that. So this person is maybe even recognizing on a deeper level because of all this inner work and all this introspection and spirituality. I think they're recognizing that when they're kind to you, when they give love to you, when they're generous with their affection, they receive it, they get it back. And maybe when they're hurtful or push you away or cold with you, distant, it's like they get that mirrored back to them. So they're realizing, coming into balance there with that Libran energy of justice, really recognizing that, the more love that they give, the more love that they receive. And so I think that's a really profound lesson for them to learn. And I think they're going to be wanting to treat you, with a lot of kindness and respect due to that lesson that they're learning. So that's really awesome. It's interesting. If you're watching this as I posted, it's Libra season right now. So it could definitely be the energy of Libra season that's kind of bringing this up in them. Otherwise, it's just a general energy going on with them right now. Also with this Ace of Wands, I think there's some sort of sacral chakra activation going on with them right now too. Could be a healing of the sacral chakra, but that's definitely being lit up right now when they think about you as well. So a lot of passionate energy there too, sensual energy. They could be deeply thinking about the sensual aspects of your connection at this time as well, not just, the romantic or practical. They're definitely highly attracted to you, like a moth to a flame is what I'm feeling. All right, let's get some more tarot here. Let's see, what else is really going on with pile 1's person right now? What else is really going on with pile 1's person at the moment? What else is really going on with pile 1's person? Okay, what do we have? We have, ooh, look at this, third eye. So this person is really waking up, which is awesome. I feel like, again, they're maybe learning how to visualize in order to manifest. I was kind of feeling that, like, oh, that's so interesting. I didn't really pick up on that quite. But we have the Magician and the Ten of Cups. So it's almost like this person has learned how to manifest, or they're just doing it unconsciously, but this person is visualizing the two of you being in union, maybe even having kids, or, whatever the two of you want to have together. This person is like literally like, using their third eye to visualize this reunion, this connection. And so that's what they're helping to call into the physical world, is this reunion, because that's what they're focusing on. So this person is using their third eye to think about what they want to call into their reality rather than focusing on negativity or fear, which is awesome. They're realizing that, again, their power to manifest. Oh my god, look at this. This is awesome. We have the Four of Wands, foundation and achievements. So definitely mirrors, again, the Ten of Cups energy. This person is visualizing a union with the Four of Wands here. That's beautiful. So yeah, that's really double confirmation of that. We have intuition with the High Priestess. So they're listening to their intuition. I definitely feel like their divine feminine, their internal divine feminine and masculine are definitely coming into balance. This person is learning to trust their intuition and their feelings, not just listen to their logic or their reason. You need both. But this person is definitely realizing that their intuitive side, can't be ignored, and that, this is a very spiritual connection. I think they're realizing that too. We have power with strength. So I think I was saying I felt the energy of that card earlier, like the strength card. So Leo energy here, I feel like your person is gathering their confidence, they're gathering their strength, they're getting in their power, realizing, again, that they're worthy of this, that they deserve this. This is like Emperor energy as well, I almost feel. So your person is becoming fearless there with the strength card. And then we have shadow. This is awesome with the moon. So there's definitely shadow work being done here, especially with the hermit, going into the depths of their soul. This is like a cold and scary valley in a way. So it's like this person's right now, they're facing their shadows, and maybe they used to be afraid to look at their shadows. Maybe their shadows used to be something that they tried to repress, using different, means to do that, to not try to think about it. But I feel like your person is realizing that it's like doing that shadow work, incorporating your shadow brings this power. When you have a healthy integrated shadow, that's when you really, that's like spiritual mastery. So this person is using their power to look inside themselves fearlessly without, getting scared of what they might find. They're accepting what they might find, even if it's inner child wounds, things like that, things from past lives, things from, whatever's happened in their life, what they've done to people as well is what I'm feeling. It's interesting. I feel like this person is also reflecting on, times that they've hurt people in their life. Doesn't have to just be you necessarily. It could be, past partners, friends, etc. People that maybe they undermined or disempowered or just like hurt in the past when they were like maybe more unconscious. It could even be past life energy. This person is looking at, and I think they're learning to forgive themselves for that, because they're recognizing that maybe they were unawakened, that they didn't realize, or that they were hurting, and so they were hurting other people because of that. So I feel like your person's being really honest with themselves about, where they would like to change, which makes sense with the Justice card, what I give, I receive. This person is really learning that lesson. And again, maybe even doing some sort of forgiveness work, maybe forgiving other people as well from their past. All right, let's get some oracle cards now and see what else is going on here. All right, pile one. What is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one, please? What is pile one's person's current energy? Oh, this makes a lot of sense. Look at this. We have adjustments are required. So they're realizing they do need to shift. They do need to change, these subtle adjustments, maybe letting go of some old patterns, some old beliefs. Definitely could be patterns that they're psychological patterns that they're releasing now. Maybe for some of them, they had a tendency to self-sabotage when things felt too good, or maybe they had a tendency to focus on the negative, or, whatever their shadow side is personally. This person is definitely realizing they need to shift, and I think they're doing that. And then we have believe in the impossible blue moon. So this is also a sign their intuition is waking up with the blue moon. I think the blue moon also indicates that they realize that this connection is very rare and very special, kind of like a blue moon energy here. And yeah, they're believing in the impossible. I think it could even have been for a long time. Maybe they thought they couldn't have this 10 of Cups. They didn't deserve it. They didn't deserve you. Maybe they didn't think that they really could manifest. But part of manifestation is believing in the quote unquote impossible, and believing that you can have even what maybe people have told you don't deserve, or what you feel like you haven't deserved in the past, and you can overcome obstacles and situations and scenarios. So this person is like persisting. They're like, I'm going to have this beautiful life for myself. I'm going to have the 10 of Cups with my person. I'm going to, overcome all these issues. I'm going to have this reconciliation because, it is possible. For me, I do deserve it. So that's really beautiful. I love that energy. That's awesome. Again, that's part of them getting into their confidence and their power with the Strength card, is like believing that they do have the power. Oh wow, oh my gosh, this is crazy. This card just kind of flipped out. Look, power again. Believing that they have the power to manifest their dreams. That's great. What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? What else is pile one's person's current energy? All right, this is great. So we have grace. So I feel like this reminds me of stepping into unconditional love here with this swan. Going with the flow, maybe not getting so triggered and reactive, being graceful, being more likely to respond rather than react to a situation. So this person is learning to be in their grace energy. I feel like they're getting in touch again with that like Buddha energy, Christ consciousness energy of like a deep sense of peace and I think compassion for others. We have beginnings, so we have this tree cycling through changes. So there is a new beginning that this person is wanting with you. They're ready to start again. As they shift and as they change, as they adjust, they're ready for this new beginning. And then we have action, so they are ready to take action as they get into their power, as they release the past, they're ready to move forward towards you. So I definitely feel like a lot of movement forward because of the knights coming out. So I feel like there's definitely an energy of them really wanting to pursue you, being ready to do that now. So that's awesome. Let's get some messages from them. Let's see, I'm going to use this deck, I think. All right, what does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1 right now, please? What does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1 right now, please? What does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1? We have, I want your sweet kisses all over me. So all that passion, wanting to kiss you, wanting you to kiss them. I want to heal our relationship. So yeah, if there's any spots in your relationship that need to be healed, adjusted, etc., this person's like, I want to put in that work. We have, I want to make you feel like the happiest person alive. This is really sweet. So this person is definitely thinking about, how do they make you happy? How do they make you feel loved? You expand by consciousness. So yeah, you've helped this person to wake up, their third eye activation, you've helped them to realize that there's more than just the 3D world is really what I'm feeling very strongly. They might have been more in the Matrix maybe when you first showed up in their life, but I feel like you've definitely helped them see beyond the smoke and mirrors is what I'm hearing. Okay, what else does pile 1's person really want to say to pile 1 right now? What else does pile 1's person? Okay, I'm choosing myself and walking away from the things that don't serve my highest good. Feel that with the Hermit energy, that kind of reminds me of the Eight of Cups. I feel like the Hermit and the Eight of Cups are kind of similar energies. So this person is choosing themselves, they're realizing they don't need to be a follower, they don't need to be involved in toxic situations just for, to feel safe or popular or whatever's going on. I love you unconditionally and always will. So I feel like this is their higher self saying, I really do love you unconditionally. I'll always forgive you, I'll always want to return to you. Someday I'll find the right words and I'll tell you everything. Please just give me time. So they are working through these blockages, perhaps throat chakra issues. Our souls are forever intertwined. Very beautiful. So definitely a very deep connection here the two of you guys have. You are gorgeous inside and out. That's so sweet. My silence is my fear holding me back. I want to talk to you, but I'm trapped in my ego. So if this person ever disappears or doesn't talk or maybe isn't as vulnerable or open as maybe you would hope them to be, it's not because they don't like you or they don't want to talk to you. They're trapped in their ego, sometimes, they're trapped in their fears. I will love you for the rest of my life and infinitely after. Interesting, like forever intertwined, infinitely after. And then you call to me without even having to say a word. So you guys definitely could be telepathic here. Like they just feel your energy, even if you don't have to necessarily text them or call them or talk to them. And this person just feels very drawn to you. It's like you don't really need to beg for their attention. Like they're always just paying attention to you naturally. They just feel your energy with them all the time. We have, I want to cuddle you. Very cute. You have taught me a lot of important lessons about myself and caused me to seriously examine my behavior. That makes a lot of sense. I'm thinking about you right now. Ooh, very cute. So they are thinking about you at this moment, or if they're asleep, they're dreaming about you. What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1, please? What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1? What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1 right now? Please. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. Interesting. So, I feel like, again, because the shadow card did come out, the Hermit came out, this person could be doing shadow work. I was feeling that, dark night of the soul, really doing that self-reflective work, working through their fears. I'm making healthier choices for myself. Interesting, because they said I'm choosing myself and walking away from the things that don't serve my highest good, and then they're saying I'm making healthier choices, so definitely confirmation. We have you are my weakness, so yeah, you make this person maybe feel very weak because of, they very much, are kind of wrapped around your finger in a way. I push you away because I'm scared that if you get too close, you might hurt me. So if there's a bit of running or distancing that this person does sometimes, it's because they're afraid of being hurt. I feel lost without you, but they do feel lost, when you guys are disconnected, and it's like they have to find themselves. And then we have my inner child is currently expressing itself. So I feel like the fearful, running behavior, if that happens, is like their inner child wounds coming up, that they do need to heal and look at, but I kind of felt like there was an inner child healing with your person going on at the moment right now. What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1? What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1 right now? What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1, please? This says, we've been through so much together, we can't give up on this love. So this person isn't giving up. They don't want you to give up either. For some of you, perhaps it's been a very long journey between the two of you, and this person is like, we can't give up on this. For others of you, even if you guys just met, it's like, if you guys have had many past lives together. I'm learning my lessons. Fears of abandonment make it hard for me to be close to you. So I avoid it even though deep down my heart is craving your affection. This kind of seems to be a theme right with your person, is this fear of abandonment or rejection. So they kind of push you away. So, their heart, they're saying, my inner child, my heart, deep down, I want your affection, I want your love, but it's hard for me to be close to you because, it's really scary. I don't want you to leave me. Like, I don't want to get close to you and then leave, and then have you leave me, abandon me. Interesting, that just brought up a blockage in my throat chakra, so I feel like I was channeling them. I overreact so much when it comes to you, I feel crazy sometimes. So this person is highly sensitive to you in this connection. Maybe they, seemingly run away at, slight things that happen, or, maybe get really jealous or upset, or, whatever goes on, triggered by kind of maybe seemingly random things, because it's, triggering blockages and fears and self-esteem issues. So if you feel like your person acts a little irrational or a little crazy sometimes, you're like, what is going on with them? It is because they are so, I feel like, attached to you that it brings up a lot of sensitivity. They're very, I think, triggered by you quite easily because they care a lot about you. They're very into you, so they do feel crazy sometimes, and maybe they even realize that they act crazy sometimes. Very sensitive to you, probably more sensitive than they've ever been in a relationship, which could even be strange for them to be maybe how much they overreact, how maybe even, I'm hearing something about possessiveness, how possessive they feel sometimes, how jealous, because it's like they've just never been this crazy about someone before, and they've never acted this crazy before with anyone, so it's kind of maybe even surprises them, catches them off guard, how triggered they get. Alright, what else does pile 1's person really want to say to pile 1? What else does pile 1's person really want to say to pile 1, please? I feel like there's one more message. Pile 1, what else does pile 1's person want to say? There we go. Now, what do they want to say to you? We have, you belong to me and I belong to you. Whoa, interesting. I was just kind of saying that they might be a tad possessive, so this person, feels like on a soul level, you guys belong to one another. So very, very powerful. Yes, this person definitely feels like they belong to you. I think it reminds me of the song, I think, I Belong to You by Muse. If you guys are Twilight fans, you'll probably know that song. I'm in this for life. So yeah, this person knows this is a lifelong connection. The two of you guys will always be connected. I think they said that. I will love you for the rest of my life and infinitely after. Yeah, this person definitely reiterating that. And then we have, ooh, you're the one. Powerful, awesome, I love this. So this person feels like, they're in this for life, you're the one. Even if they run away, even if they get scared sometimes, even if they, do whatever they do, this person is definitely saying, I belong to you, so don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Let's get you a word from these angel cards. These are lovely, lovely cards. Alright, what does pile 1 need to hear right now? What does pile 1 really need to hear right now? Alright, great. We have patience. Patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like, yet there is a lot going on energetically. The current situation causing concern is evolving positively. Let go and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was in fact a blessing. All is perfect as it is. Trust. You are eternally loved and guided. So this is perfect. I feel like very relevant to this connection as well, that, you know, your person is coming forward behind the scenes. Even if it, again, does seem like it's, you know, happening without, you know, you being able to see it in the physical world. This is saying, you know, this situation is evolving positively. And you know, this is, it says, you will eventually realize that this whole event was in fact a blessing. All is perfect as it is. Trust. So this is definitely calling you for patience, to have patience and trust. We have prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me believe that all is possible through love. Help me to manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for always being by my side. And that's beautiful. So if you want, you can screenshot that or something, and that could be a prayer for you to do. So it's interesting that this talks about manifestation. Help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams, because it's like your person is also manifesting their dreams right now. Their dream to be with you. So, yeah, interesting. Help me to feel eternally loved. Beautiful. So you are going to have this beautiful and inspiring and fulfilling life. I'm sure all of you have a beautiful, inspiring life. But yeah, it's like, you know, everything is possible through love. Oh, interesting. This says, believe in the impossible, and this says, all is possible through love. So interesting mirrored, channeled, synchronistic messages there. So yes, definitely do not give up on your dreams. Ever. All right, pile one. Let's get you some last little messages. All right, what else does pile one's person really want to say to pile one? We have, I want you to be my significant other, definitely. I'm on a journey to find myself. Okay, that's really interesting, because that's like the hermit. We have passion, makes sense, Ace of Wands. Other people's opinions don't matter, so yeah, you know, whatever people say about your connection isn't really important. I need to see you again, so those reconciliation energies. We have third parties mean nothing to me, so that doesn't have to be if your person is in a third party situation. That's them saying, you know, it doesn't really mean anything to me. I'm having to find myself, but I'm finding my way back to you. If it doesn't resonate that your person's in another connection, it's just about, you know, whatever, if there's a karmic situation, you know, you mean more to them than that situation, basically. But they are walking away from things. I'm scared that you're mad at me, so it could be that, you know, there's been triggers, or maybe they feel like they've done things to hurt you in the past, and they're worried, you know, they don't want you to hate them. I could talk to you for hours, so they love your conversations, definitely. What is pile one's person's overall energy towards pile one, please? What is pile one's person's overall energy? I'm going to take these guys. So we have, the Tower. So yeah, big changes, shifts occurring, this adjustment period. This person's shedding a layer of their ego, a layer of their fears. We have the Three of Wands, so this is them returning to you definitely on their way back. Seven of Pentacles, patience, again, you know, they're patiently waiting, I think, for things to happen between the two of you. Also very invested in this connection. And the Temperance card, so another symbol of balance and patience. So it's interesting, patience keeps coming out. So, you know, there is some divine timing involved here, healing that's going on here with this beautiful angelic energy of Temperance. So don't give up, especially if it seems like nothing's happening in the 3D. There's a lot, again, happening behind the scenes in this connection with your person. They're on this journey to find themselves. What does pile one really need to hear right now? Ooh, we have this little Cupid, so your person is very love-struck by you. It's like Cupid's arrow, you know, they can't forget you. We have this beautiful little golden kind of, I don't know, this is like some tie thing, but this is a symbol of, you know, this soul connection where you guys are very eternally bonded to one another. We have the number 0, which is awesome. That's like the Fool, new beginnings. A sacral chakra activation, which is interesting because passion came out. We have this little unicorn ring. And to me, this kind of represents them wanting to commit to you because you're very special and magical, like a unicorn. You know, they know that they're never going to find someone like you again. We have the letter G and the letter R. I feel like that's like great. There's like great things ahead, I feel. And then we have this cute little shoe. So, you know, they want to run towards you. They want to take movement towards you. We have this manatee energy here. And the manatee is a really good sign. I feel like your person might have some water energy in their chart. This person's very nurturing, very sweet. They're the cow of the sea. So could be even Taurus energy a little bit here as well. But this person is a gentle giant. They're really a sweetheart, highly sensitive. Manatees are a really great animal. We have, the lips. So They definitely want to kiss you. They want to talk to you. They love talking to you. Very sensual energy there. I have this Gryffindor. So this reminds me of Harry Potter, of course. You know, bravery. Gryffindor house is all about bravery. So your person is becoming more brave, more powerful. We have this little umbrella. So this is kind of saying that, you know, rain or shine, this person is connected to you. We have this beautiful golden teardrop. So it could be, you know, some tears being shed, some healing being shed at the moment, you know, through you or your person. So if you've been feeling very tearful recently, for some of you, you're probably connecting with your person's energy as well as all this stuff is going on, all these shifts. All right, pile one, I love you very much. Thank you for watching. Sending you abundance and bliss. Take care. All right, bye-bye. Hello, pile two. Welcome to your reading. It is so great to have you. Let's look at what's really going on with your person now. All right, pile two. What's really going on behind the scenes with pile two's person and this connection? What's really going on with pile two's person? What is really going on with pile two's person? What's really going on with pile two's person? How are they really feeling? What's really going on with them in this connection? Okay. Let's see. So we have the Six of Cups, the Two of Swords, King of Cups, the Emperor, and the Two of Cups. Beautiful. So the Six of Cups. So your person is, I feel like, going in within themselves. They're reconnecting with their inner child. This is a beautiful card. So, you know, a lot of healing going on. Your person is very sensitive, very emotional. I feel like they're learning to connect with those feelings, accept their own emotions, definitely with the King of Cups. Very watery energy from your person, very loving, kind-hearted individual. We have the Two of Swords, though, so I feel like this is a sign that right now your person is having to make some really important decisions about their life. It's like they're at a crossroads right now, and I think they're realizing that. But I feel like this person is maybe realizing that they need to change, they need to become more mature, they need to shift, and I feel like they're also choosing you because we have the Two of Cups here and the Emperor, so this is gorgeous energy. Your person wants to be in a relationship with you, they want to commit to you, they want to be your Emperor, they want to be strong in their power, you know, really connect with you without running away, without being afraid. So yeah, it's like this important choice this person realizes they need to make, to be more loving, to maybe show you love as well. So yeah, they are at a crossroads, and I think it's like they're ready to choose a new path for themselves. It's like they're choosing a higher timeline is what I feel. Really getting in touch with their emotions here. Your person definitely could be a water sign for some of you, or it could be significant in their chart because it's just a lot of loving, watery energy right now. I feel like they're having like a heart chakra awakening. Yeah, and they really see you as like their soulmate. They truly love you. They really want to be with you for sure. Again, they're choosing this connection because with the Emperor, they're they're stepping into their divine masculine energy, very decisive. We have the World, so this is about maturity, completion, wholeness. So this person is definitely completing some cycles within themselves. Again, with the Two of Swords, it's like having to maybe leave behind a more immature version of themselves to step into the Emperor, to step into the Two of Cups energy, to be the person that I'm hearing like the man you need, could also be the woman you need, but this person is, I feel like they're leaving behind, like, I'm hearing like youthful inexperience. So your person, depending, it doesn't really, it depends on how old they actually are, but it's like they could have been kind of in that youthful energy maybe in the past of like, being a little flaky or running or something like that, or not being really ready to commit. But I feel like your person is realizing they need to mature. It's like it's time to step up to be your Emperor, to be your partner. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is awesome. So yeah, it's like they're realizing they need to put an effort in this connection. They need to put in work on themselves. I think they're also maybe committed to improving their financial well-being as well, thinking about their future in terms of finances, really getting solid maybe in their career path, working towards, I'm hearing for some of them a promotion. So that's a specific message for someone, but your person is working towards a promotion. Maybe they've recently gotten promoted. I'm also hearing starting their own business or going back to college. So there's a few different messages here with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like, take it as it resonates. But, your person is putting in that committed energy. They want to improve themselves. They want to improve themselves for you. And again, that's maturity. That's putting in hard work, even diligence, even if it's difficult, even if it's stressful to have to, stay up long hours, studying or working, etc. This person wants to do that. And again, put an effort in your connection. We have the Five of Wands. I feel like this is about them wanting to overcome obstacles and challenges to be with you. Definitely if there's other, you have other potential suitors in this connection, this person is like, this is my person, I'm going to fight for this relationship, I'm going to fight off anyone I need to, because I love them, I want to be with them, so could be, maybe slightly jealous sometimes, take it as it resonates, so it doesn't have to be, but yeah, this person is like wanting to be strong, be brave, with the Five of Wands. And we have the Ace of Swords. So this, for some reason, the Ace of Swords reminds me of like a third eye awakening. That's also like a throat chakra activation. But this is definitely about them realizing, they need to be more honest with themselves and other people. They need to be more honest with you. They're getting a lot of clarity as well, I think, on like what they want in their life. What do they want to fight for? Do they want to be stuck in old patterns, or do they want to shift? Do they want to mature? Do they want this really stable union here? What do they need to release in order to have this with you, to be the right person for you? And then we have the Three of Cups. So this is about reunions. This is about you guys coming together. This is about them deepening your guys' friendship. So definitely I'm feeling like reunion energy for this pile for sure. I feel like increased communication for a lot of you. Could be definitely spending time together in the physical world as well for a lot of you. I feel like going on dates is something I'm hearing is potential in the future. You guys might already be doing that, but this person is definitely thinking about having a really great time with you in the 3D, enjoying your presence. I also feel like this is about, it's like something about they want to show you off to their friends and family. Like they want you to meet the people in their social group with the Three of Cups for some reason. So if you haven't met this person's family, it's like they want you to, and they want people in your community to like know you guys are together. Like this person wants this connection to be out in the open, out of the closet. Like they want everyone to know that you're theirs. Especially with this Five of Wands energy, I'm feeling that they're like, this is my person. I'm claiming them as my person. So back off other people, which is kind of cute. So yeah, this person definitely thinking about having a good time with you, having fun, bringing a playful energy into the connection as well. Let's see. Let's clarify the Five of Wands, please. For pile 2, clarify the Five of Wands. We have, I need to free myself from the fears that hold me back. And I love your beautiful heart. I'm going to get one more. Clarify the Five of Wands for pile 2. Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is interesting. We have the Queen of Cups coming out, which is interesting because it's the King of Cups also. So this person is saying, you know, they see you as their perfect match. Again, soulmate energy for sure, divine counterpart energy. And they're saying, you know, I love your beautiful heart, because this person's also a highly sensitive person. They love how sensitive you are. You're like an earth angel. You're beautiful, kind, sweet, loving, compassionate. So this person is saying, you know, I really do love you a lot. But we have the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So it says, you see right through me. So it could be that, you know, maybe in the past your person has tried to hide things from you, or, you know, not show you how deep their feelings are for you, and it might have caused conflict because, you know, you want honesty, you want clarity, you want truth from them. And that's interesting because we have the Emperor and the Ace of Swords. This person is realizing they need to be really honest with you. You know, you deserve honesty, because I feel like you kind of know the truth, whether or not they actually tell you what's really going on with them. It's like, you know already. So it kind of might trigger them a bit, you know, because they realize they need to be really emotionally honest with you. They need to be really mature, because with the Queen of Swords, you have really high standards, like, you know what you deserve. And so that's kind of, again, why they feel like they need to complete these cycles. And then we have the Eight of Swords. I need to free myself from the fears that hold me back. So it could have been, you know, they struggled with fears sometimes that maybe caused them to be deceptive or wear a mask, and they're realizing, you know, I need to empower myself. I need to be the Emperor who is really strong, stands in their power, stands in their truth, isn't afraid, you know, says what's on their mind without being afraid of, you know, rejection, etc. So yeah, this person is definitely really realizing that, that you deserve the truth. And then the Five of Wands can also kind of represent mental conflict. So it could be that sometimes they get stressed about this connection because it's like they know they need to be emotionally available with you, and maybe it's something that they're having to learn how to do. Because in order to, I think, continue this connection forward, to have this reunion, to have this union with you, it's like they need to be more communicative about, yeah, their true feelings, and not maybe hide things as much, because they can't really hide things from you, is again what I'm feeling. Clarify the Two of Swords for pile 2, please. Clarify the Two of Swords for pile 2. Clarify the Two of Swords for pile 2, please. Clarify the Two of Swords for pile 2. Clarify the, Two of Swords. We have, your beauty nurtures my soul with the Empress. Oh, this is so cool, because we have the Emperor as well. So much about, I don't know, divine counterparts. I love it. So, yeah, your beauty nurtures their soul. They love your beautiful heart, again, with the Queen of Cups. You know, and they really know this. But then we have the Seven of Pentacles. I'm invested in you in our future. So with the Empress, this person is, you know, very committed to. They find you very, very attractive. They're invested in your connection in the future. But then we have the Four of Pentacles. I'm holding on tightly to my sense of security. So I think that's kind of what this mental conflict, Two of Swords, kind of back and forth energy is that, you know, it's like on one hand, it's like they want to protect themselves. They want to hold, you know, keep their feelings to themselves. You maybe not really show you what's really going on with them. Hide a little bit, you know, protect their heart. But then on the other hand, it's like they're really in love with you, and they want to, you know, they want to be emotionally available. So this is that balancing act that's kind of going on with your person right now, is learning to open their heart, be less self-protective, be less afraid, for sure. You know, like they said, you know, I need to let go of the fears that hold me back from you, that keep me from expressing my true feelings. Let's get some of these cards and see what else is going on. What else is really going on with pile 2's person right now? What else is really going on with pile 2's person right now? Awesome, there's the heart chakra awakening for your person at the moment. This is beautiful. All this water energy, I definitely feel like that makes a lot of sense. Their heart is opening. They're learning again to protect it less, to be more emotive, more vulnerable. We have material and spiritual prosperity with the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like this is about them wanting to be generous with you, share their life with you. Really also a sense of gratitude. It's like they feel very blessed to have you in their life. We have the Six of Swords moving on. So again, leaving these old patterns behind them, you know, letting these phases that no longer serve shift, you know, out of their life. You know, let go of these fears. And then we have, look at this, Two of Cups coming out twice, spiritual union. So this is so awesome. This person is moving on from whatever keeps this spiritual union from coming together. This person is choosing to be with you. I really believe that. So they know they need to let go of behaviors. For some of you, if it resonates that there's karmic stuff, this person's also moving on from that, letting go of those things, leaving behind those situations. But yeah, this person is definitely preparing to come together with you, which is really positive. And definitely the Six of Swords is a great sign, a great indicator that these positive shifts and changes are really happening. They're letting go of a lot of baggage is what I just heard. You know, old pain, old wounds, old triggers, things like that. All right, let's get some of their oracle cards now. What is Pile 2's person's current energy towards Pile 2 right now? What is Pile 2's person's current energy? Let's see what's going on. We have confidence is your key to success. So this is great. So this person is realizing, you know, they need to pursue you. They need to take action. They need to be confident, self-loving, like this emperor, know their power, know their worth. So this person is definitely going to come towards you with confidence. They're working on building their confidence. We have a personal issue reaches resolution with full moon in Cancer. So yeah, this could definitely, like with the world and then moving on, there's some sort of ending right now. So again, it could be karmic stuff, could be just karmic cycles in terms of like patterns and stuff. But, you know, they might have struggled with these fears that trap them. And I feel like this is that personal issue that maybe they've struggled with a long time. It's reaching a resolution because they're healing. And then we have show the world the real you. And it's interesting because I kind of kept saying like this person, you know, wants to show the world that you guys are together, wants to come out of the closet with this connection and not hide it anymore. So that's kind of an interesting message. So that's happening here definitely. Like they want to be honest with people, you know, that they love you, that they are your partner, that you guys are together. And then also this is just about them realizing, you know, they're developing the confidence to embody their true self without fearing rejection. So that's really awesome because they're, again, stepping into self-love and realizing that they need to approve of themselves. And that's it, really. What else is Pile 2's person's current energy towards Pile 2, please? What else is Pile 2's person's current energy towards Pile 2? What else is Pile 2's person's current energy towards Pile 2? Okay, so we have opening with the heart chakra again. So great, another mirrored or synchronistic message, double message that this person's heart chakra is opening, which makes a lot of sense. It's like opening to this love. They're preparing to receive it is what I'm hearing. We have courage. So it's interesting. Confidence is your key to success. And then we have courage. So this is the courage to be themselves, to be honest, to express, you know, who, you know, the real them. This is great. We have communication. So definitely there's communication coming from your person. This could be telepathic. For a lot of you, this is in the 3D world. You know, they could be really preparing to reach out to you if there's no communication. It's also interesting because we have silence. So we have communication and then silence. So, you know, depending on your situation, it could be that there's a moment of silence right now between the two of you. Maybe your person has disappeared or gone within, you know, into their cave for now. But I feel like they're preparing to communicate with you again, maybe after a period of silence. So there definitely is communication coming. Which is great. I just feel like the silence might be because they need time to think or resolve these issues, you know, within themselves, and then they'll come back to you for this union when they're ready. And then we have beauty, so they find you very beautiful. I think they're also learning to appreciate their own inner beauty, you know, value themselves. And then we have energy, so with the sun, this is like that divine masculine energy of the sun here. So yeah, there's definitely high energy towards you right now. It's like you kind of excite them, you electrify their life, and so you're causing all this, you know, activation in their heart space and etc. And you know, they're just really in awe of you with that beauty card. This is really great. I feel like your person's definitely you really light them up inside, is what I feel with that energy card. I also feel like that's like solar plexus, sacral chakra stuff as well. What does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? Does Pile 2's person really want to say to Pile 2 right now? Does Pile 2's person really want to say to Pile 2 right now? I often have romantic fantasies about the two of us being together. So yeah, they're definitely fantasizing about that Two of Cups union. I will love you for the rest of my life and infinitely after. You called to me without even having to say a word, so you really just do draw this person to you. Sometimes I need space because this love overwhelms me and I want to be alone to calm all these emotions that come up when we connect. Okay, that's so interesting because we do have the silence card. So if your person at the moment is, again, being distant, they're saying, this love overwhelms me, I need to be alone to calm down sometimes, but it does not mean that I don't care about you. And then even when I don't say it, you can see in the way I look at you how much I adore you. And my silence is my fear holding me back. I want to talk to you, but I'm trapped in my ego. So interesting silence and, space kind of coming out a lot here. So this person is definitely saying, if I'm silent with you, if I'm distant, if I ghost you sometimes, it's just because I'm afraid. Like, I want to talk to you, but my ego sometimes gets in the way, and I'm scared of maybe revealing too much. And that's that thing that they're having to heal, that they need to get beyond. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? I feel like that's too many. We have, it will never last with anyone but you. So this is kind of about karmic situations. It could be a third party, but again, don't, if that doesn't resonate with you, it's more just like karmic situations. They're saying, it'll never last. Our union will last, but those situations that come between us will not. Forgive me for I know not what I do. So I feel like that's about them saying that, when they do hurt you, maybe because they go silent or whatever goes on, it's like, it's because they're unconscious, they're unawakened. So it's not personal. They're not trying to hurt you. It's just because of their fears. You have taught me a lot of important lessons about myself and caused me to seriously examine my behavior. I'm thinking about you right now. I want to cuddle you. And I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Interesting because we have forgive me, please forgive me. So there could have been something that they did or you felt slighted by them or rejected. And I think they are asking for forgiveness for that. All right, what else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person really want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person really want to say to pile two? Okay, this is super interesting. This says, I'm done pretending to be someone that I'm not. I can't keep living a lie, because that card came out, like, show the world the real you. So that's super synchronistic. That's definitely a sign that your person's like, I need to be honest. Who am I? I can't keep hiding. I love spending time with you. So this person definitely is thinking about hanging out with you. They want to spend time with you. They love talking to you. I want to have a heart. Oh my God, this is so interesting. I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you and talk about everything. And that's so interesting because I just said, they love talking to you. So this person does want to open up. They want to have a heart-to-heart. I didn't even know it was possible for me to love someone as much as I love you. So this person is again having this heart chakra awakening. It's like all this love pouring out of them, and they're like, where did all this love come from? Because this is a very divine love, and so it's literally like source energy between the two of you. So this person's like, wow, this is some powerful stuff between us. What else does pile two's person want to say? You shake me to my core. Wow, powerful. So yeah, this is like tower energy sometimes. There's just like, whoa, explosive passion and triggering, and it's just really great though, because I feel like this person is returning to their core self, this is like a theme, like who are they really at the core? Who are they really as a person, beyond their masks, beyond who they've pretended to be to fit into the 3D matrix. This person is becoming their true self. I will always think you are gorgeous. Very sweet. I love you just as much as you love me. So yeah, if you ever doubt this person's feelings for you, or you're like, what's going on with them, especially if they go silent or whatever goes on, they're saying, the feelings are mutual. I was trying to distract myself to avoid having to confront the overwhelming emotions I was feeling. This is so interesting because this love overwhelms me. This message keeps coming out. So it could have been they maybe ran off to a third energy situation. Doesn't have to be a person. But it could have been that, that could have been something maybe that caused a separation between the two of you. Otherwise, this could be like, maybe when they run away from this connection or go silent, it's like they try to stuff those emotions down different ways. Everyone has their coping mechanisms. So again, whatever's going on here, don't take it personally. It's just because these powerful, overwhelming emotions get triggered within them, and it's like they kind of don't know how to deal with it in a way, so they kind of, again, use these coping strategies, but they're having to let go of those things, I think. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person, oops, want to say to pile two? We have, oh wow, our souls are united in love. Very powerful. So there is a union here. You know, despite what it looks like on the 3D, some of you guys might be in union or communication, whatever's going on, but despite what it looks like on the 3D, you guys, your souls are united, no matter what's in the way, really. You make me so happy, you are my light. So you bring a lot of joy and happiness to this person. You are their light, you know, you're showing them the way. I want to grow something beautiful with you. So this is that future that they want to have. It's like Seven of Pentacles energy, like they want to invest in you, grow something beautiful. Oh wow, I want commitment with you. So definitely, Two of Cups is definitely about commitment. So this person wants to be committed to you. They want to deepen your commitment. You inspire me. You are my muse. So you are my light. You are my muse. You might not realize quite how important you are to this person sometimes because they might hide it a bit. But this person is like, they really look up to you. You really inspire them. Like, you're kind of like this person. I'm hearing like you're like this person's a hero in a way, which is kind of strange, but it's like they do almost heroize you. It's like you might just be, you know, whatever you do in your life, you know, you might be a very talented person, you know, very successful in whatever you do, and I feel like this person really looks up to you, whatever you do. Whatever you do to them is very impressive. I feel like just who you are as a person is very impressive to them. It's like they kind of like idolize you in a way. Like, again, like I just keep getting this word hero. Like this person, like if someone was to be like, who's your hero in life? Like secretly they'd be like, it's this person. This person is my hero because they've maybe seen you overcome a lot, you know, whatever your individual story is. I just feel like they're very, just very impressed by you. I feel like you're a very impressive, amazing sort of individual, and this person really, I think, really recognizes you just for how amazing you are, which is beautiful. Person really looks up to you, pile two. All right, let's get you a word of advice from these lovely angel cards. What does pile two need to hear right now, please? What does pile two need to hear? Oh my gosh. Action. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. So if you've been feeling like you want to start a business or, you know, whatever direction you feel like you need to go in life, if you feel like you need to move somewhere, you know, go out with friends, whatever, you know, you're feeling called to do, this is a sign to do that for sure. You know, whatever this exciting venture is. I feel like it has something to do with money, though, like abundance. This is what the card looks like, by the way. Prayer. Dear God, help me to always remember that this present life is but a fleeting memory within eternity. Help me to always remember that life is but a dream. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. Thank you. Wow, this is powerful. So if you get caught up in fear in the 3D world, you know, things aren't looking right, and you're really getting super attached and triggered, just remember that, again, it's just all this beautiful, interesting dream, and you can create the dream that you want through your thoughts and intentions and prayers. So I love that. Love is all there is and all else is an illusion, and I feel like that also has to do with this connection that, you know, even if it seems like your person, you know, whatever's going on here, that this love between the two of you, you know, your souls are united in love. This love is the truth of this connection, and everything else is an illusion. It's a fear. It's a wound somewhere, lack of faith, etc. So that's really powerful. Let's get you some last little messages. See if there's anything else your person really wants to say. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person want to say? We have, you are breathtaking. Wow. So this person thinks you are so beautiful. You are the one I love most. I need to see you again, and I'm hiding deeper feelings. Yeah, I definitely feel like that resonates with the energy of this connection. What else is pile two's person's overall energy towards pile two? What else is pile two's person's energy towards pile two right now? Empress. Yes, definitely. I was feeling Empress energy, how I was like, they're just so enamored by you. So yes, this person thinks you are breathtakingly gorgeous, inside and out, amazing. Again, you're like their hero, their star. Some of you could be like a celebrity or something for some of you. Regardless, you're like a celebrity to this person. I feel like you're like, it's like you're the most famous celebrity in the world to them, even if you're not. It's like that's how they see you. We have the Knight of Swords, so they want to definitely rush towards you for some communication. And then the Five of Cups, they could be kind of disappointed with themselves, a little regretful, definitely missing you, feeling a little lonely, a little discouraged, but it's like definitely they're like, I'm going to talk to you, I miss you so much. All right, what does pile 2 need to hear right now? We have this camera, so I feel like this person wants to take pictures of you. They want to have some photos of the two of you, make some memories together. This ladybug, so a lot of good luck coming in this connection, coming your way. This is like the third eye awakening here for your person. We have, this rune. This one is the love rune, so definitely blessings of love coming your way. We have this beautiful goddess charm, so I feel like your divine feminine energy is being activated at this moment. Your person is definitely feeling that. I'm hearing like womb healing. I don't know, there's something about maybe mother stuff that you're healing. And again, it's like you're calling to them with this goddess energy. We have this Hamsa, so a lot of protection in this connection here. This says enough, so a reminder that your person does view you as enough. They think you're very beautiful. This penguin, so there's breakthroughs coming in this connection. I feel like this is also like breaking the ice, like if it's been no contact for a minute or whatever's going on, it's like your person wants to break the ice, they want to say something to you. They want to romance you with these beautiful flowers, and then this is an interesting charm. It's like this little butterfly with a pearl. So this reminds me of like Venusian energy, that Venus goddess energy of the pearl. So yeah, you're definitely really getting in touch with your goddess energy. And it's like with the Empress, it's like they almost think that you are like a Venus. I feel like you carry that Aphrodite vibe. And they just, like with this butterfly, it's like they can't stay away. It's like you're like this beautiful flower and they're just like super magnetized towards you. So definitely don't doubt that you are drawing your person to you, pile 2. All right, pile 2, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Sending you abundance and bliss. Take care. All right, bye-bye. Hey, pile 3, what's going on? It is so great to have you. Let's look at what's really going on with your person behind the scenes in this connection. All right, pile 3, what is really going on with pile 3's person? How are they really feeling about the connection? What's really going on with pile 3's person in this connection with pile 3? What's really going on? We have the Queen of Swords, the Death card, powerful energy for sure. I feel like the Death card's a really positive sign. So there's a major transformation going on with them here. Something is ending, so this new beginning is being transformed. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, this person is maybe wanting to improve communication between the two of you, wanting to come to you with more honesty, because I feel like the Queen of Swords really demands clarity, truth, and this person realizes that that's what you deserve. You're definitely very highly intelligent. You might intimidate them a little bit with your intelligence. That might be a message. This person's like, this person sees right through me. They know exactly what's going on. Like, I need to show up correct for them. We have the Page of Swords. They're definitely keeping an eye on you as well. Yeah, maybe kind of from a distance right now, but this person is thinking about you a lot. They're kind of stalking you on social media. This person is for sure keeping tabs on you. They're very curious about you, I think. Again, I feel like with this Queen of Swords, it's like you see through their games if they ever try to play any sort of mind games or if they ever try to like hide things from you. It's like you just are very perceptive. You're very kind, but I feel like you also speak your truth, which I think this person is having to maybe really learn to respect your authority, which is cool. We have the Nine of Swords. So yeah, this person behind the scenes might be going through a lot of anxiety about this connection. They might be really worried. The Queen of Swords also kind of is like an ice queen sometimes, so it could be that they're afraid that you might cut them out of your life, or that you might be kind of like upset with them, or like if they came forward that you might be a little like cold, which is why with the Page of Swords they might kind of be like keeping their distance at the moment, because they're like they're maybe afraid because it's like they maybe feel like maybe they've warranted some kind of like annoyance from you. They feel like they deserve it for you to be upset with them. This is an interesting message. So I don't know if your person like did something that was you felt kind of upset by, or at least their perception is that maybe you should be upset, or like, I don't know, something like that. So this person's definitely keeping a close eye, but kind of on the sidelines, and definitely stressing about this connection here with the Nine of Swords. Maybe they felt like they hurt your feelings, and they deserve for you to be upset with them, and they're really feeling terrible about it, having kind of like a spiral of, anxiety and fear and like, oh my god, did I mess everything up, kind of energy. So this death is like an ego death, maybe they're having to really face their shadow side, really look at themselves here. We have the Eight of Swords, so yeah, they're maybe a bit stuck in their head right now, trapped in some fears right now. Maybe not seeing the situation super clear with the Eight of Swords. I feel like that's like can be victim mentality sometimes, with the thing over their eyes, not really understanding how to move this forward in a way, which is why maybe with the Page of Swords, they're kind of like watching you from a distance, because they're like really panicked about maybe communication or talking to you or seeing you or something, because it's like they feel like maybe you're gonna you have some harsh words for them almost with the Queen of Swords. It's like they're anticipating rejection. And this is kind of in their head. I don't necessarily feel like you would reject them. I mean, that's up to you. But I feel like this person in their own head feels like they're a bad person, or like, they've maybe done you wrong or something, and they're like really worried. I just feel like they're really stressed about this connection right now. We have the Seven of Swords. Oh, okay, so maybe they self-sabotaged a bit in this connection. Maybe they were hiding things, not telling you the truth, wearing a mask. But this comes from fear. This comes from self-esteem issues. I definitely feel like there's a dark night of the soul vibe going on for your person. They're learning some important lesson maybe about not hiding things, being more honest. And again, with the Queen of Swords, it's like they're like, I need to be more honest with this person. I feel like their self-sabotage caused an ego death. That was a definite message. So there's some powerful stuff going on with your person, even if it's really hard right now. It's like a difficult lesson. It's like they're learning it though. They are learning their lesson. We have the Knight of Wands. They're still very passionate about you, very attracted to you. They want to come towards you. They want to pursue you, be romantic with you, be physical. They're missing that intimacy. They're craving that. So that's also what's stressing them out, because they're really wanting you. They're feeling really magnetized towards you, very attracted to you, a lot of kundalini energy. So they're like, it's like this interesting mixture of, anxiety, but also passion. And they're like, oh my gosh, I want this person so bad, but what if they hate me? Wow, Four of Wands. This is so interesting. So for a lot of you, this could be a twin flame relationship. Take it as it resonates, though. But this person wants a commitment with you. They want union, reunion. They want to celebrate with you. Like, these people are just having the time of their life, dancing around. This is what your person wants. They're feeling all that passion. They're keeping an eye on you. It's like this is what they're hoping for. They really want to manifest this, as I feel like they really want things to be good and harmonious between the two of you. So again, with the Page of Swords, it's like they're kind of keeping their eye out, maybe looking for a sign from you that you're, cool with them, or that they should come forward to you. It's like they're kind of like, oh, this is such an interesting image I just saw. It's like a coyote kind of like scanning the area, but kind of like skittish. Like if you look at it too long, it'll like dart off. But it's like still kind of like following you. Like I feel like your person is almost like, yeah, like following you like a coyote. Not in a bad way. Like I love coyotes. It's just this kind of funny energy of like they're watching you, but in like a sneaky way, or like a fox or something like that. That's so funny. So a little bit of strategic energy from them for sure. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords. It's like you might have this feeling that you're like being observed, or that they're watching you, or they're like keeping an eye on you, but then it's like you turn your head to look at them and they like disappear. Like that's kind of the vibe here, which is interesting. We have the Empress, yeah, because they're so attracted to you. They think you're gorgeous. They think you're basically have it all, like all they've ever wanted in a person and more. It's like you're just kind of blow their mind. You're like, they definitely think you're like perfect. Male or female, you're just absolutely beautiful, stunning to them. This person just finds you very magnetic. I feel like regardless of your gender, you have like an Aphrodite energy of just like high sensuality, especially to this person. They just find you super gorgeous, very beautiful, fertile energy. They're just like, wow, this person is perfect, and it's like they're stressing out about it. They're like, I don't want to lose this beautiful Empress that's in my life through my self-sabotage and my fear and my insecurities. Like, oh God, what do I do? I just feel like I keep hearing like, what do I do? What do I do? Let's see. And then we have, oh my gosh, the Lovers. Okay, this is such an interesting reading. So yeah, even if your person is feeling kind of stuck right now, kind of stuck in their head, confused, they don't know what to do, it's like they want to be with you here with the Lovers. It's like you guys could definitely be twin flames or divine counterparts for sure. And this person feels that pull, that sensuality, that desire to be with you. They feel it so strongly, like they just feel like you guys are meant to be together. And that's why they're like all, stressed out, hoping that they didn't ruin things between the two of you, because it's like this person is like craving you. They're like, I need to be with pile 3. They are my person. They are my soulmate, the love of my life, etc. And so, yeah, they're really anxious right now, hoping that they can resolve, you guys can resolve things, hoping that you will be receptive to them. I feel like that's a huge thing, is like with this Queen of Swords, it's like they hope that you will be receptive to them. And maybe they feel like you won't be. Clarify the Seven of Swords for pile 3, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords for pile 3. Clarify the Seven of Swords for pile 3, please. Okay, so this is really interesting. We have the Five of Swords. Hurting you hurts me too. So yeah, there could have been some conflict here. Five of Swords is kind of like, to me, about like triggering things that happen between the two of you. Yeah, this person is realizing that when they hurt you, when they hurt this connection, when they self-sabotage, when they run away or hide their feelings, it just ends up hurting them, because it causes separation, it causes all this anxiety. I'm analyzing the situation in order to distinguish truth from illusion, so they are definitely, again, King of Swords mode. Observing you, it's kind of interesting, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. They're observing you, they're thinking about you, they're trying to make a decision, they're trying to think, analyze this, how do I come forward, how do I make this work? So they're definitely deeply thinking on you. They're very focused on you. Seven of Cups, I'm making important choices. So it's like they're, realizing that maybe they need to move beyond this behavior. They need to make new choices. Who are they going to be? How are they going to show up in this connection? We have Two of Cups. I desire oneness with you. So yeah, this person wants to be in a relationship. They want the Two of Cups. Even if they've been hiding their feelings or whatever the Seven of Swords deception energy is, it doesn't mean that they don't want to be with you. They really want to be with you. I feel like it's just, again, their fears getting in the way. Ace of Pentacles, I want to offer you a new beginning. So it's like, yeah, they want to be in a relationship. They want to offer you a new beginning. They want to get beyond whatever, triggering event has happened here. They want to come back to you. And then Page of Swords, I'm observing you closely. I want to know more about you. Yeah, this stalker vibe. Not like stalker in a bad way, just kind of like stalker in a like, maybe low-key a little obsessed with you. Definitely wanting to see where you are at in this connection. Yeah, definitely. I'm hearing like doghouse, like this person might feel like they're in the doghouse, so they're having to maybe like observe you from a distance. This is an interesting message. Take it as it resonates, of course. We have Death. Clarify the Death card, please, for pile 3. Oh, yeah, look at this. Four of Cups. I'm reflecting on my life and decisions, and it's so interesting because the Seven of Cups decisions card came out. So it's like, again, this ego death. It's like they made some maybe decisions that they feel like they regret, and so now they're having to reflect on these decisions, their life. What are they doing? And they're like, maybe I wish I had made different choices here. So this person is maybe kind of like just feeling like, yeah, a little disappointed, a little bored, a little sad, thinking like, I wish I had done this instead of that, reflecting on the past. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please, for pile 3. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Actually, I feel like those are the cards. Well, this is pretty obvious. So we have the Fear card. So yes, Nine of Swords, definitely big time fear energy. They're having to face some really deep fears because we have the Moon here. Shadow work. I'm going deep within myself to discover my soul. So there is a dark night of the soul, I think, kind of happening for your person right now. They're having to face some really deep fears at the moment. I think also it's something about unworthiness because it's paired here with the Empress. So, this person has you maybe on a really massive pedestal, and so it could be that they do self-sabotage because they feel very deeply unworthy of you at some subconscious level. And they're maybe having to really look at that. They're like, why would I self-sabotage this connection? This person's perfect for me. They're just perfect in general. I love them. I want to be with them. Why do I do this? And so they're having to do that shadow work and face those, those things about them that are very uncomfortable, those uncomfortable truths. Oh, interesting. Look at this. Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I'm facing my shadow side and deepest fears. So definitely confirmation of that. Clarify the Eight of Swords, please. Okay, cool. So we have the Hermit. I'm soul searching and relying on the divine to guide me. So this person is definitely going within right now. So this is really great, though. I feel like the Hermit's a good sign that even if they're kind of like stuck right now or you're not sure what's really going on with them, I feel like they're on an inner journey right now. This person is exploring their dark side. They're exploring their mind right now. So this is, they are doing the work, I feel. We have 10 of Wands. I'm overcoming obstacles to be with you. So they're feeling very burdened, I think, by a lot of overwhelming emotions, a lot of stress. Your person is super stressed right now. But this is good. It's like this stress is forcing them into this awakening, I feel like, because they're really having to like face, there's something being mirrored here that's really important. I think there's a really important lesson trigger happening in this connection right now. So this person is like, I'm determined to overcome these obstacles that I have within me, these fears, these things that come between us. 10 of Swords, this is about painful, lessons. It's always darkest before the dawn, but I feel like this is a sign that even if things are kind of difficult or painful for your person, it's darkest before the dawn. There's, there's a new beginning coming. After this death energy is this rebirth here with the Knight of Wands. I also feel like because the Four of Wands, the Lovers, it's like all this energy of this stress is like happening maybe in the moment right now. It's like this painful triggering event, this like whatever's going on here, like a tower moment almost, but the thing is it's leading to union, which is really interesting. So even if things seem kind of crazy right now, it's leading to a reunion between the two of you, which is really awesome. You are all I've ever wanted. You are a wish come true. And that's what they're realizing, again with that Empress energy. This person is a wish come true. They're realizing you are their dream person, and so they want to get their stuff together so they can really support this connection, really nurture things between the two of you. What else is really going on with pile 3's person right now? What else is really going on with pile 3's person? What else is really going on with pile 3's person? Oop. Okay, so this is great. We have heartache and loss. So, this is that painful energy of the Three of Swords, but what's really awesome here is that we have positive movement forward. So even though there's this pain right now, and this is what I so much feel from this connection, even though there's pain, heartache, Three of Swords, crying, separation, etc., there is actually positive movement coming in the future. This that's the Eight of Pentacles, putting in effort, putting in work to improve this connection, to move beyond this pain. We have the Six of Cups, so reunion. They're also reflecting on, fond memories the two of you guys have. Definitely in this sad energy, they're like thinking about times where you guys were really connected, really missing that. We have Triumph with the Chariot. This person, there's a lot of signs about travel. So for those of you where there's a long distance, that's also could be relevant, but only take that as it resonates. Otherwise, this person is like, wanting to conquer their fears and move towards you. They want to triumph in this connection. We have light, so this person is seeing the light. I think they're seeing the truth here with the sun. They also feel like, you offer them a lot of light, like you are guiding them, I think, out of this darkness, out of this dark place. And then this is really interesting, the Seven of Cups again, which is, again, there's like this theme about decisions in this pile, and we have choose wisely. So this person is like, I need to make the right choices. I need to maybe choose something different because these old patterns that I keep playing into, these old choices are just leading me to feeling stuck. Stuck energy. They're leading me to feel isolated, alone, abandoned. I miss my person. I miss pile 3, so they're like, I need to make new choices. Something needs to shift here. And we have rejoice and celebration, 3 of Cups. So again, wanting to meet up with you in the physical world, definitely wanting to rekindle the friendship, the relationship with you. So this person is definitely having to, again, make some really powerful shifts. And I feel like, especially if they used to victimize themselves quite a bit, it's like they're having to learn beyond this behavior and realize that they are not the victim of their life. Like, they have the power to manifest what they want. Learning to get beyond those fears that keep them, like, spiraling. All right, what is pile 3's person's current energy towards pile 3 right now, please? What is pile 3's person's current energy towards pile 3? Ooh, this is awesome. We have surrender to the divine. So I feel like because of the death card, because of the 10 of swords, there is just a like turn to God moment happening for your person, because it's just like, they're like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I need to have some guidance. So they're surrendering. They're saying, Jesus, take the wheel, as they say, because they're realizing, again, they need to make these new choices. They're seeing the light again, and they're like, yeah, something needs to shift. I'm ready to surrender. God, show me your will, or whoever they believe in, whatever their spirituality is. They're like, universe, divine, source, show me your will. What do I need to do? I don't know what I'm doing. My ego is driving me into some really crazy places. So, I need to be guided. We have take time to breathe out. So this reminds me of the 4 of Swords. They definitely need to heal. Your person is really anxious right now. They're needing time to surrender to the divine. Take time to breathe out, relax, feel good again. Balance spirituality and practicality. This is great. So especially if your person tended to be a logical overthinker, this is something that they're shifting now. And again, there's like spirituality coming into this connection, dreaminess. It's like I think their divine feminine energy is waking up right now, and they're realizing, they need to be more spiritual. They need to live from their heart a bit more, be more emotive. So this is really great. I feel like, again, there's some sort of spiritual awakening happening for your person right now. I really strongly feel. So that's always a great sign. Let's get some more oracles. See what else we can discover. The card fell on the floor. The courage card just kind of like came out. So I feel like that's a sign for sure your person is learning to be more courageous, be braver, learn to free themselves from those fears with that 8 of Swords energy, not be a victim of their own fears. All right, what else is pile 3's person's energy towards pile 3 right now? What else is pile 3's person's energy towards pile 3 right now, please? We have beginnings. So again, all this death energy is preparing for a new beginning here, letting the leaves fall so there can be a spring. We have essence. So this is gorgeous. This is the lotus, I believe. So this person is discovering who they are as a soul. What is their essence? Who are they truly? So it's like through all this, and I love that lotus because it's like through all this pain, through all this mud, all this murkiness that your person is currently undergoing, it's helping them to become their higher self. It's helping you guys come into union. It's helping them surrender to the divine. So that's really great. We have focus. So yeah, it's like they're realizing, what do I want to focus on? Do I want to focus on lack and fear, doubt, or do I want to focus on gratitude and love? So I think they're shifting their focus, to what is more important. We have sanctuary. So here's this person kind of curled up in a blanket. So they might be kind of hermiting right now, kind of in a blanket, maybe just crying a lot or something, learning to maybe nurture themselves. And then we have silence. So yeah, there might be silence right now because we have take time to breathe out. There might be silence between the two of you. There might be distance, but this is all because I think they're having to, be in their cave and heal from all this pain, all this stuff that's happening, all this stuff that's being triggered. I'm feeling like enlightenment energy. There's an awakening, again, happening for your person. I just majorly feel that. So that's really awesome. But I feel like the silence is not forever. Eventually they will get beyond this dramatic period in their life. Things will begin to resolve. And I feel like as they feel more confident, as they gain their courage, they're going to be coming forward for sure. Definitely more strongly. What does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3 right now, please? What does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3 right now? What does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? What does pile 3's person want to say? Actually, I feel like a couple more. What else does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? Cool. I need to work on my ego through self-love and accepting who I am so I can treat you the way you deserve. So see, exactly, they're having to nurture themselves, the sanctuary, become their own sacred space, become their own sanctuary, love and nurture themselves. I'm hearing something about mommy issues. So for some of you, if it resonates, your person felt disconnected from their mother at a young age, or there's some sort of mother wound. Could even be from a past life that your person is having to heal. It could be that they have struggled to nurture themselves properly and love themselves because they didn't feel loved by their mother. That's a very specific message, though. It doesn't have to be for everyone, but that's something that's going on, is your person's having to realize that, they need to take care of themselves. They can't, distract themselves from their own pain. They need to love that inner boy or girl, within them that's really hurting. I feel safer in my head fantasizing about you. At least you can't reject me there, and you show me all the love I secretly crave. So they definitely are fantasizing about you a lot because they might be too scared to come forward. I will love you for the rest of my life and infinitely after. I'm praying your light will shine on me once more. So this person is, really hoping that you return to them. They want your light in their life again. They're hoping it's not over. Let's put the past behind us and start a beautiful new beginning. And that's so interesting because the beginning card came out. Nothing I have done was ever your fault. Wow. So yeah, if this person was deceptive or hurtful, they're saying it was never your fault. I have these issues. Again, it could literally be mother issues for some of them that are playing out. I got triggered and overwhelmed and fell apart inside. I'm so sorry. I never wanted to hurt you. I'm full of remorse. So this person might have really gotten super triggered by something. Again, it's not your fault, but there might have been something that came up that was really painful, and so they're very regretful if they did hurt you for whatever reason. They're saying it was because they were triggered. You are so beautiful. I love your face and body. You are the most gorgeous being I've ever seen. So they're saying, you really are truly so beautiful. I find you so attractive. I'm really sorry for hurting you. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile 3? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile 3? I love your body. Interesting, they were just saying, I love your face and body. I will love you until the end of time. Nobody does it like you. So nobody compares to you for them. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile 3? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile 3? Please be patient with me. I've never felt this way about someone before. And then I feel like I've known you before. So yeah, they've never felt this, I think, depth of connection, which is maybe why they get so triggered and overwhelmed. And then they're saying, I feel like I've known you before. You guys have definitely maybe known each other in past lives. Oh my god, look at this. I'm trying to manifest you. So yeah, this person might be doing law of attraction work to try to bring you back into your life, to their life. You deserve all the love in the universe, and I want to be the one to give it to you. That is so beautiful. So this person is saying, you deserve so much love. I want to be able to give the love that you deserve to you. It's like I want to mirror God's love to you. I feel you even when we are apart. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile 3? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile 3? You set my soul alight, and I'll show you my heart if you show me yours. So they're saying, if we're vulnerable, I want you to be vulnerable, and I'll show you my vulnerability if you're open with me. So I guess it's just a reminder to be vulnerable with your person because it helps to guide them, I think, to feel safe for being vulnerable with you. People tend to mirror us, and being vulnerable can help bring that out of other people. I am completely committed to you, and then I want to breathe you in and lose myself in you. So very beautiful. Yeah, they are very committed to you on a soul level. However it looks on the 3D, this person is very committed. What else does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? What else does pile 3's person want to say? You saved my life. Okay, so this is really powerful. Your person might have been in a really dark place. Maybe they didn't understand. I'm sure that they're a high sensitive light worker probably. They might have just been really damaged by a lot of things in life, and they're saying, you really saved my life. You gave me a reason to live. You showed me my purpose. You really helped me. So, I feel like you really have a great deal of credit for this person. Maybe learning to love themselves again, learning to take care of themselves, work on themselves. This connection brings up pain from past failed relationships. I don't want to go through that again, especially with you, because you mean so much to me. So this person is afraid of losing you because maybe they've had a lot of relationship problems in the past, and they're like, I don't want to mess it up again. I'm hiding away. I don't want you to see me like this. So yeah, this person is kind of hiding. They're going through a lot. At the moment, you are the fruit of my spirit. So you bring out this person's best qualities, and then you shake me to my core. So This is kind of like this card here. What is it? Essence. It's like you bring them back to their essence here, which is so beautiful. Their soul truth, because you trigger, you're helping them to shed these layers, like this beautiful spiritual onion. And it's like, they're finding their core, they're finding their soul through, I think, this connection and just also their own inner work, etc. All right. What else does pile three's person really want to say to pile three? No one has ever cared for me as much as you do. Oh, this is so sweet. So this person's saying, like, no one has ever loved me the way that you do. No one has ever cared about me as much as you do, and maybe it's really scary. That's actually a lyric from "Scary Love" by The Neighborhood, so that could be definitely a channeled message that makes a lot of sense for this pile, where it's like, I think it's like, this love is scaring me. No one has ever cared for me as much as you do, and it's like this person's like even doubting if they're worthy of it. It's a really beautiful song. I'm thinking about what we could be together. So this person's saying, what could we have together? What our future could be like. My heart is open, so this person's heart is opening. They're having an awakening. Our souls are united in love. Very beautiful. So you're always in union, no matter how it looks on the 3D, because you are connected through love. And then look at this. I'm eternally yours. Very sweet. Very, very sweet energy from your person. Let's get some little messages from these guardian angel cards. I love these. These are so awesome. I highly recommend if you want some just like daily guidance, if I could pick them up. All right, what does pile 3 need to hear? What does pile 3 need to hear? What does pile 3 need to hear right now? Oh my gosh. Okay, your guardian angel says, trust. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and you will truly desire, and also, I can't talk. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. So this is definitely saying, like, if you are manifesting this person, if you want them to come back into your life, or, come into union, or have your union stabilize, this is your guardian angel saying, this is happening. Focus on love, though, and be patient. So all unfolds in perfect timing, and if you ever get stressed, you're like, what is going on with my person? What's going on? You get caught up in your fears, just remind yourself, all unfolds in perfect timing. I'm sure you've already heard that from your angels many times, but I guess that's another reminder. Blessings, love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart desires. You are being lovingly guided down a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence. Okay, that is so interesting because we have essence. You shake me to my core. Wow, this is so interesting, so synchronistic. The infinite and eternal you, congratulations. So you and your person are both discovering your divine essence, and that is so beautiful. I love that. So there's a lot of blessings coming your way. The angels are showering you with love. And then dreams. This is a wonderful time of healing and positive transformation. Yes, definitely transformation in this pile. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. All you ever wished for, even that which seemed a distant dream, is about to manifest. Okay, I'm getting chills because this keeps coming out, manifestation, There's this beautiful stuff coming through. It's like, everything your heart desires is coming towards you. So it says, retain the purity of your vision. So stay focused on what you want and don't let yourself get caught up in what's happening in the 3D world because it can all change at any moment, It's all shifting. I feel like, again, behind the scenes, there's a lot shifting with your person. It's like they're definitely preparing for reunion with that Four of Wands energy. All right, pile 3, what does your person want to say to you, pile 3, right now? We have, I want to apologize. We have tower moment, so yeah, definitely tower moment. I want a legacy with you. I've tried making you jealous to see if you care. Okay, so that's an interesting message. That might have happened. Your person might have tried to make you jealous. It doesn't have to be with another person. It could just be like, maybe they've tried to like show off on social media how happy they are, or like, I don't know. You'll know if this resonates, but it's just because they're trying to see if you care. Trying to get a reaction out of you. And we have crying, so they might be crying a lot about you, missing you. Something about crying in the shower could be happening. Pile 3's person's overall energy towards pile 3 right now. Pile 3's person's overall energy. Ooh, look at this. We have the Lovers and the Three of Cups, so reunion, 100%. This person's super passionate about you. I think the Lovers came out earlier too, so double Lovers. This is beautiful. And then the King of Cups, yeah, really deep feelings. Your person is, having that heart chakra awakening. They're a very sensitive and loving person. It's just, fears and stuff getting in the way. Does pile 3 need to hear right now? Oh, look at this. We have the tower coming out again. That's so interesting because we have tower moment and then the towers. So definitely synchronistic. We have the letter O, the letter B, the letter X, the letter J, and the letter M. This rune says money. So a lot of money coming your way. Abundance. We have this mushroom. So I feel like there's like a really interesting mystical connection that you guys have, like otherworldly, like kind of like Alice in Wonderland, like it's just kind of like this connection is like from another planet, kind of. Higher dimensional energy with this beautiful flower. So again, find you very gorgeous, very attractive, like a flower, like a bee coming to your flower. We have this little snowflake, so remember how special you are to your person. This beautiful princess, so this person sees you as like their princess or their prince. They just think you're so beautiful, elegant. We have believe in love, so do not forget about love. Do not forget to believe in love. We have this lovely butterfly, so transformation definitely happening right now. It's like a pink butterfly, so I feel like that's, again, like a transformation in the heart chakra. It's a little baby deer, so I feel like this is about your person's very sensitive inner child here. They're like a little scared deer, maybe skittish of this connection sometimes. We have this heart, so again, a lot of love. The seahorse, interesting. I always connect this with the King of Cups, so this person is very sensitive, very nurturing as well. And then we have this Gryffindor, so it could be a Harry Potter connection, but this is definitely about bravery. Your person is learning to be brave, stand up for what they believe in with that Griffin energy, lion energy. All right, pile 3, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Sending you abundance and bliss, and take care. All right, bye-bye.